Hi folks, we are back once again for another couples beer tasting situation here. Got a great brewery today. It is Stillwater out of Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, I believe. Brewer being Brian Stillwater. The beer we're going to be doing, let's see if they can get the camera in there, right? There you go. Yeah, well, you gotta shove it in the people's face. Oh, there you go. Throw up on it.
You can read it.
Yeah, barely. There's a hand and a brain back there. It is Bronze Age. It is a traditional Belgian farmhouse ale. Apparently, it is made with estate barley and raw spelt, which I just looked up on Wikipedia because I'm not that smart. Which is basically a Bronze Age medieval time used wheat, a hexaploid wheat. Don't know what that means. It's probably the shape of it, some kind of math shit.
It's a wheat
I'm not
from
good
the
at.
Bronze Age. That's why it's called
Bronze Age. Awesome. So that's where we straighten that out right now. So we're not giving you a freaking history lesson. Let's just open this bad boy up because it sounds like it's going to be delicious.
Do they come in bigger bottles?
Not that I've seen, no. I think he did it like this because this is kind of like the old style you would see out of like a Belgian kind of beer. They come in these smaller ones all the time with the...
Yeah, you might not have noticed when I shoved it up in the camera, but it is one of the smaller
You're going to love this beer.
Not one of the tall.
Yep. That nice farmhouse sticking my head in grass and a horse's ass.
I am partial to farmhouse and Saison style beers.
So good.
You're
going to love this then.
The joke is I like to chew on a horse's butt. That's my favorite.
All true.
Beer.
All true. Smell it.
Yeah, I'm going to probably
Yeah, you're probably going to really like that. Well, let's pour it.
It does smell very wheaty. I like to add wise.
Yeah, you got to calm down with that.
It does smell like you're walking through a field. Very floral. Isn't that how you say it? Like floral.
There you go.
Smell.
Oh, I'm going to.
I'm saying like a floral smell.
I wouldn't say floral. I would say grassy. Maybe a little lemon. Smells basically like you're hanging out in a wet farm.
It definitely smells like you're walking through a field, like after.
Also, love their art. Their bottles.
They are really cool.
Are great. I don't know if you can see.
They're always
totally.
like dark.
Hold it.
They look like
there you go.
Old manuscripts.
All kinds of good stuff. Smells awesome. Looks awesome, just the way it's supposed to be. Hazy. Kind of looks like you have some grapefruit juice in a glass. It's awesome the way it should look. Good carbonation. Like I said, smells like you're sticking your head in a fucking horse's ass. Oh, smells good. That's actually a lot thicker than I thought on the tongue.
I didn't think it doesn't taste like it smells, if that makes any sense. It's not bad, it's good. It's just, it's lighter.
See, this one actually seems like it's a lot thicker, actually. It's good.
I mean not the texture. I mean the taste. A little bit of like
live yeast in there, too, which I like. There it is. Ugh. Get that stuff in there.
I know that's the good stuff. The chunks of yeast and stuff is good.
Get it in there.
But I don't like seeing it.
See, it's all right in the bottom, too. Oh, there
I can drink it. I appreciate it when I drink it, but I can't actually see it. Like, Tom likes to look at it and see it floating.
Well, one of the things I learned about it is that back in the day, I guess they still do it today, is basically you would pour the beer out, leave the sediment on the bottom, and then you would take a small shot glass and put all the sediment into the shot glass and shoot it. Also read that it's very good for you because of some of the vitamins that are in it. I prefer it to be floating around making my beer look all cloudy, and I like to see it floating around doing stuff. My personal preference. I know she's not into that, but
I like drinking it. I understand that it's got all this good stuff for you, but I don't want to see it floating in my glass. I do.
It's like a snow globe in my beer glass. It's awesome. So I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a little bit heavier than some saisons. It's a little bit more watery, a little thinner. This is actually hits you right in the tongue real hard, and I like it a lot.
See, I don't agree with him. I think it's not. It's not super flavorful. It's not bad, but it almost tastes like a watered down farmhouse.
Yeah, see, I don't agree with you.
I don't think it has that initial.
And that's why we're here, because we disagree all the time, almost daily, actually. It's unbelievable.
But I don't think it has that initial bam, this is made from a farm.
No, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's definitely not the farmiest saison-ish beer farmhouse ale we've had, but it's definitely the body of it. Maybe I should say. Maybe I'm not saying it right. The body of it is actually very full, at least on the tongue. It smacks you right in the tongue. You're like, oh, okay. So, but I think it's good.
I like it. I would drink it again. I wouldn't necessarily put it as my most favorite farmhouse.
No.
But
once again, Stillwater is one of those ones that recently have just been off the chart, and we're going to have another Stillwater next video as well, so hopefully that will be good. I love the guy's beers. I think they're awesome. And he's basically a gypsy brewer, which means he basically brews everywhere besides usually his hometown, as far as I've been told and what I've read on his blog. But, I mean, kind of like with McKellar, they're all over the place. They're doing beers with everybody.
Well, we're big fans of his. We've got to experience a lot of his beers, so we're very psyched and blessed to have him be in our local beer places.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Yeah?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's all for today. Delicious beer. If you can go find it, you should definitely taste it. And then let us know what you think.
Yeah. And again, we're living on a beer budget. Lisa, Tom.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye, everybody.